Hey everyone. Ooh, okay. Just had to fix things a little bit here, guys. All right. Is my iPad? Oh my goodness. Don't tell me this thing. Okay. All right. Cool. Oh, this stupid thing wasn't charging. You give me butterflies. Got me flying so high in the sky. I can control the butterflies. How are you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys are good. Welcome. DoorDash ain't right. Talking about some make tonight a pizza night. Yeah, you guys would say that. Look, I've been on a keto diet and I'm loving it. Okay. And they have the nerve to sit over here and send me a little notification. Make tonight a pizza night. F you, DoorDash. I'm trying to stay away from that stuff. Yeah, Crystal definitely here, honey. Where you been, Crystal? Oh, now we have Angie in here. How you doing, Angie? Hi, everyone. All right, guys. I'm going to be posting my Cash App, okay? These readings are not free. So let you guys know. I am going to be posting my Cash App. That way, if you are interested, please do not make any other donation to anything else other than Cash App. I'm about to post the link. Okay. It's going to be a pinned comment, guys. It's Friday night. Hope you guys are good. Bella Wella is definitely here. Do you have your Casamigos or what? Yeah, only Cash App, guys. Okay? If you don't have it, you just don't have it. I'm sorry, but that's all I'm accepting. A crustless pizza? You know, I actually have like some thin pizzas in my I have a thin like veggie pizza, like spinach and stuff on it. And then I have a thin margarita pizza in my deep freezer. So Asia, hi. How are you, Asia? It's been a minute. Hi, Brianna. Oh, you got the Casamigos, honey. Yeah, that should be strong as hell for me, but I'm definitely more of a wine gal. You know, I love me some wine. I keep it simple, some Pinot Noir. I really do love like an expensive bottle of wine. I'm sorry, but I do. That's one of my favorite luxuries. And I would literally spend my last dime on a nice bottle of wine. I don't give a damn. I just love the taste. I'm not really like a hard liquor girl unless I'm going out and I'm having like margaritas or something like that with my friend or something, but that's about it. You know, here's the thing. I can't even say I'm keto because, I mean, I would say I'm like more low carb. Like I have a certain amount of carb intake that I do every day. So I make sure that I don't go no more than like 40 grams of carbs, you know, for the day. So I'm not completely keto. Like I never eat a carb because that's a damn lie. But I just eat better carbs. You know, almost everything is a freaking carb though. Okay. Like vegetables are carb, but it's a good carb. You just got to choose the good carbs. That's what it's really about. But yeah, I do have a cheat day. You know, I'm human. I do have not cheat days, but I have a cheat day. So every now and then, you know, I might get me a little cheat meal, but that's literally the only meal I'll eat for the day. I don't eat nothing else. And then when I want to snack, I just have fruits, you know. I can't even think about the last time I had like something sweet, like ice cream. I don't eat stuff like that. I just eat fruit when I'm craving. the most I would do is probably have me like some granola and some Greek yogurt, but that's about it when I get a sweet tooth. But I don't do all that bad refined carbs. I haven't had bread in a very long time. Even rice, I don't even eat white rice anymore. But hell, I mean, I would eat brown rice. Brown rice is not bad, but even that I do limit. So anyway, guys, I'm a chatty patty. You know, that's like my, that's probably my Gemini side coming out. Like, that's me being a chatty patty. All right, I know you guys don't give a damn. All right, moving on. We literally just started. But literally, guys, congratulate me because I have lost 10 pounds so far. I've actually started like my dieting thing like early December, and I've been going, and I go to the gym 4 times a week, so I'm always active, and it has been a life changer. And you know, I've dropped 10 pounds, guys, so I'm proud of myself. I haven't been able to drop that much in so long, so in 2 months I've dropped 10 pounds, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good. We trying to get right. I have a photo shoot coming up for my birthday. You know, shit, I'm trying to get right. But yeah, weight loss is definitely my lifestyle. I love the healthy lifestyle. Like, I wholeheartedly believe if you want to lose weight, you got to love it. Not only do you have to want it, but you have to love it. You have to love the lifestyle, you know, because if you're not passionate about working out and bettering yourself, you're going to fall flat. You're not going to want to work out, and you won't lose weight. But I'm just so passionate about, like, you know, becoming a better version of me and transforming. So that's why, shit, I don't give a damn. Every day, you know, I get up and I go to the damn gym. No excuses. I don't give a crap. If it's raining, I hop in the gym. You know, and the gym is really good for my mental health, you know. Air signs out there, please, if you don't already gym it up, you need to work out. Even if it's not the gym, just running, walking, bicycle, jumping, dancing. I don't care what it is, but, you know, that's the best thing, you know, to keep us out of our minds and keep us sane, because we think a lot. A lot. I know I do as an Aquarius. Anyway, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself. I haven't lost that kind of weight in a minute. Hey, Artea, dang, you all are showing up tonight, huh? Okay. All right, so let me shut the freak up. So, Brianna, you are up first. You want to know, how does Fahim feel about me, or do I let this go? Will I get me a sugar daddy on Sunday? What? New York Fashion Week. Is that what that means? Brianna. Now, you know I can't tell you if you're going to get no damn sugar daddy, honey. Now, you know that. Okay, so let's answer Brianna's question. Hold on, guys. One moment. Let me grab me like just a glass of wine. Give me a second, guys. Ain't nothing wrong with a little wine, guys, okay? I've been working hard all week. You know, been hitting the gym, dieting. I probably have like 4 glasses of wine from Friday to Sunday. That's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. All right, so let's talk about Fahim. I can't believe you haven't, Fahim hasn't been talking to you, though. I mean, because last I checked, he was crazy about you. And Jelissa, you understand me. It is well-deserved, you know, because I cut back on wine a lot. Like, I used to drink a lot of wine compared to this. And I believe that's especially what made me put on, like, the pounds and stuff. Just drinking a lot of, like, during the weekday, I would just be drinking, you know, every day. Now I only drink, like I said, maybe 4 glasses of wine during the weekend, and that's it. So, to be honest, I'm not really a fan of Aquarius men, Brianna, so I'm not going to say all of them, but a lot of them tend to do the bare minimum. All right, so let's see. I'm telling you, like, ever since I stopped drinking wine like crazy, those 10 pounds just slid right off of me like butter. I went on the scale. I was like 185. I was like, what? Just the other day, I was close to 200 pounds. Like, but you know what they say? Eat less, you know, and move more. As simple as that. That's just how you lose weight. Eat less, move more. It's a simple equation. There's nothing spectacular or magical. It's just simple. Okay. How does, what is his name? Fahim feel about Brianna? What are Fahim's feelings for Brianna still? Okay. So he's feeling he's definitely feeling communicative, Brianna. All 4 of these cards flew out. Okay, if you see the pinned comment, 1920 Fatal, you will see the information. And the information is basically telling you, after donating, you just wait to be called on. Okay, and once I call on you, I will ask for your question. That's all, honey. And welcome to the live. Yeah, Brianna, he wants to talk, honey. That freak wants to talk. The Knight of Swords, he has an urgent need to talk to you, but you say you have him blocked. Okay. I don't know. It feels like he wants to issue you some kind of apology, though, because you do have Justice and the Page of Cups. He's definitely feeling really communicative towards you. You know, like he wants to start up a conversation. Maybe he wants to apologize or kind of like, you know, fix things with you in a way. But yeah, he wants to apologize or like kind of show a little bit of emotion towards you and give you some answers or justice. That's just how he's feeling right now. So at least we know he wants to talk to you and he wants to try to, you know, give you a little of his heart, just a little bit with the Page of Cups. It ain't too much, but it's a little bit. It still is the bare minimum, though, with the Page of Cups, okay? Let me ask about his true intention. What is Fahim's true intentions with Brianna? Fahim. What does Fahim truly want with Brianna? Is he married or something? Okay. I feel like you are someone that he wants like commitment with. He does. But he's in his head. He's overthinking some aspect of your connection. Now, I know you told me about the whole Muslim thing, so it makes sense as to why he's in this 8 of Swords. You know, he's just kind of stuck in his head, and the only thing stopping this from happening is him. I'm sorry, but it's really just that simple. The only thing stopping him is him, you know, and his decision making here. Now that's not to say that he, you know, he feels like you're someone he would marry. Like he feels like you're someone he would have like a real happy relationship with, and you guys could, you know, X, Y, and Z. He sees you as wifey material and all these things, but he's just afraid to make his mind up here and to come from around his beliefs or something. You know, hangman could be tied to what you believe. Okay, so that's just what's going on with that freak. And unfortunately, until he wants to come around that, then there's nothing you can do. So you have to make your own decision to basically leave him alone, you know, until he is ready to make that decision. Give me an angel card for Brianna when it comes to the connection with Fahim, okay? So you do have soulmate. Okay, so it is confirming that he is your soulmate. You know, you guys do have that real connection, but again, I mean, that's up to him at this point. But should you just wait around for him to get it right and to figure it out? No, do not do that. Brianna Steve. Okay, Brianna. Okay. Well, I get. Okay, you know, I cannot ask if you're gonna get a sugar daddy, honey. Is Brianna going to get a sugar daddy? Is Brianna gonna get a sugar daddy? 6 of coins. I mean, yeah, you can find someone who's gonna spread some bread. You can find. Okay. Absolutely. Six of Pentacles is someone that's gonna break a check, okay? Who's gonna spend some money and fulfill your desires. Is it a sugar daddy? I don't know if we could label that person that, but I feel like you might find someone who's generous or who would be willing to, like, you know, like invest in you. But that's not to say they won't expect anything in return. They will. 6 of Pentacles is about the, you know, the giving, the receiving. So they gonna expect something in return. They probably gonna want some sugar or something like that, Rihanna. Are you ready to give them some sugar? That's the question. Are you ready to give them some sugar? What the hell is going on with this iPad? Oh my God, what a stupid thing. So it's updating. That's what it's doing. That's why it's not letting me click on it yet. But yeah, I feel like you could definitely attract that, or, you know, that is something that is coming towards you, Brianna. Angeli. What is your question, Angeli? Hurry up and update. Will Brianna go to New York Fashion Week? I feel like the answer is you could, but will you? I mean that choice is up to you. 2 of Wands is saying it's gonna be up to you. Okay, but I feel like the answer is you could. I don't feel like there's something physically stopping you, or that would, you know, interfere with you going. I think it's just your choice. 2 of Wands. Okay, Angeli, I am waiting on your question, honey. Oh, there it is. How does Gabby feel after seeing me today, knowing we won't talk this weekend? Is he back with the freak? Okay, I got you, AK. I got you, Angeline. He's still in the hellhole with that freak. All right, so let's see. I'm sorry, but the word freak is funny as shit. I'm so sorry. Like, that word is funny. All right. Do any of you laugh during the readings when I be like, so basically, Gemini, this freak, or I'd be like, they don't want that freak. Shit. Okay. How does Gabby feel after seeing Angeli today, knowing that they won't talk this weekend? Okay. So we got the Knight of Cups and the Six of Cups. I mean, he feels nostalgic. He feels romantic. He feels he's in his feelings. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's missing you. He's going to think about how much he misses you. And it feels like it feels like he's being led to you emotionally. Like, I feel like he's going to be fantasizing a lot about like a future with you, and, you know, just the whole 9 yards, you know. It just feels like he's in his, like, he's in this like water energy to where he's just like envisioning you and him. Like, he's feeling increasingly confident about your bond and what you guys could have in the future, you know. I feel like that's kind of where his mind is with you. Really? You sure it's not your phone? Is my audio messing up, guys? I think you can turn on. Can you turn on CC? No. But yeah, Angeli, I just think he's fantasizing a lot about a future with you. You know, he's really in his feels here. That's how he feels about you guys not being able to see each other. He already misses you, you know. He feels like you're his soulmate. That's how he's feeling. Like, you're the one. You're his soulmate. And he just wants to be with you, period. Look, he's holding her by the waist. He wants to be with you. He does not want that freak. Okay? As long as you know that. All right. He don't want that. Okay, let me get a few more cards for you. How does Gabby feel about not seeing Angeli this week? How does Gabby feel about not seeing Angeli this week? Okay. 9 of Cups. Like I said, after the 9 comes the comes the 10 in the tarot. So he feels like he's missing you. Like, he feels like when he's not with you, a piece of him, a part of him is missing. It's like you're the missing piece. That's what I just channeled literally in my mind. Like, he feels like shit just ain't the same without you. Like, he just feels like you guys belong together, period. That's just the truth. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This freak is really obsessed. Okay, absolutely hooked and just like enamored. And don't be surprised if this motherfucker got pictures of you somewhere in his car or something, like, or an altar. I mean, this freak worships you, Angeli. This person's really obsessed. Okay? Yeah. All right. So, let's pull some channel messages. Let's see what Mr. Gabby wants to say. All right. What does Gabby want to say to Angeli? Gabby to Angeli. So Gabby says, I can tell you're a good woman. Okay. Gabby to Angeli, what does he really want her to know? He says, let's start a relationship. Okay. So, you know, his mind is on relationship with you. Okay. What did I just say? Fantasizing about you. He's fantasizing about you. You can use the charger for a little bit. I'm gonna need it after, okay?
Okay.
All right. I am still taking people. This freak is fantasizing. Okay. Gabby to Angeli. You know, he's just falling deeper and deeper and deeper and just deeper. And that's really, you know, that's what's going on. He says there's no one like you. Gabby to Angeli. Gabby to Angeli. What does he want to tell her? Gabby. He says, please don't leave. So I feel like he hopes that you don't leave him. Okay. Or you don't give up on him or some shit like that. Bottom of the deck is in love with another in the reverse. He's not in love with that freak. He wants you to know he's not in love. He doesn't love that person. He loves you, honey. He does not want that freak. Okay. And then he's real possessive because he said, you belong to me. You belong to me. Period. Okay. Okay, so I'm hearing that freak, that person that he's with is really delusional and obsessed. Okay. It's just he's really creeped out. He's really creeped out. He says, damn, you're fine as hell. Okay, so he feels like you're really good looking, Angeli. If anybody wants these messages, I will pull for $15. I will pull, I'll give you about 10 messages. Okay, and oracle card. Romance angels. If any of you just want to order messages, that's about it. I don't know if you guys have each other on social media or anything, but he says my posts are almost always about you. So, you know, he posts about you. And then you have subliminals online. You see, like, something about online. Okay. Gabby to Angeli. After all this time, I'm still crazy about you. Okay. It don't matter. The freak is still crazy about you. Okay, Angeli, so you have to listen to this very carefully, okay? You have to pay attention. You have to listen to him, okay? He says, I don't want other men looking at you. Okay. He does not want other men looking at you. You should not be doing anything that makes other men look at you, okay? Because it will put him in a very, very crazy place. That is not what he wants. Okay? You don't want other men looking at you, period. All right, one more. Okay. He does have sexual thoughts about you. Okay? He's probably thinking really frisky, or whatever the case may be, when it comes to you. Okay? All right. I'm still accepting readings till about 10 p.m. Okay, so once it hits 10 p.m., no more readings. Okay. Gorgem. What is your question, Gorgem? Cash App Gorgem. Please tell me your name and what is your question. And then I have Justine. Justine, please let me know who you are in the chat. And also go ahead and type your question. You're welcome. Yeah, but he doesn't want other men looking at you, though. You know what I'm saying? Maya, that doesn't mean he have control issues. He's not trying to control her. Don't say that, Maya. He's not trying to control you. That's not the energy I'm getting from him. I just feel like he hides like a little bit of insecurities when it comes to you, Angeli. Like, he feels like you're really good looking, and at times it just makes him feel like, okay, like, I just want you for myself. Like, I don't want you, you know, it's just more of like, but it has nothing to do with him, like, being malicious or nefarious or something like that, you know, when it comes to that. You know, I'm not getting that. If I was, I would tell you that that freak has control issues, but no, that's not what it is. I just feel like that's his inner subconscious thoughts, like, damn, I don't want other men, like, looking at her, like, I just want her for me. Like, these are just things going on in his mind, okay? It may not even be something he tells you. It's just coming up from his subconscious thoughts. That's what's being channeled. Alrighty, so my name is Kina, and I just want, okay, I can't pull whatever falls, honey. I cannot do that. Not for what you donated, okay? You will need to ask me a specific question. So, what do you specifically want to know? I can give you a general reading, like, you know, for an area of your life that you want to know about. I can do that, but it's not going to be too in depth because of what you donated. It's not going to be too in depth. Guys, please do not send any question until I call on you. If I haven't called your name, please don't send any question, because that's going to confuse me, okay? One by one. Once I call on you, you could type your question. Yeah, it's always good to have a man feel a little, you know, a little way about you, a little hot under the collar. You want them at that place. That's where you want them at. That's when you got a good grip on them. Okay? Justine, I got your question. How does my crush Kel feel about me? Okay. Valanda, I got you. I just got you. So let me read who I have. Don't send your question. I'm just reading who I have in the queue. After Justine, I have Tanya. I have Artea, Linda Lee, Simone, Angie. Oh, okay. I see that you actually put an extra donation. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that. Kina. Okay, but yeah, go ahead and ask me a specific question. After Angie, I have Natasha, Dominique, and then Valanda. Okay. So he paid $1,000 for your uniform, but why can't he use that money to get away from her? That's the question. And why is your uniform $1,000? What the though? Okay. What is coming towards Kina in love? Kina. Okay. You have the Page of Swords. You have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Okay, so you could have a Taurus coming towards you or a water sign. More specifically, could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Okay, but you definitely have a love offer coming towards you. You may meet this person online. This could be through a dating app, or you meet this person through social media. But you got somebody coming towards you romantically. I think this person is definitely financially well off. They're very secure of a person. Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles will suggest that there is some kind of potential for you in this this person. There is potential here, you know. That's if you're single. This applies if you're single. Like, if you're in a relationship, this could definitely take on a different meaning. But you got a love offer on the way to you. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles for Kina in love. I feel like this is definitely someone who is looking for like a relationship. That is what they actually want. They're seeking a relationship. So they're not just dating you or interested just to be interested. This is the type of person who wants a relationship with the King of Pentacles, okay? If you think this is someone that you know, that's fine. But this is the type of person here who they know what they want. I feel like they are a romantic person. You know, they wear their heart on their sleeve. This person makes good money. Okay. But at the same time, they could be really practical and grounded. This is a loyal person. Okay. So I wouldn't be surprised if they could be a Gemini. But, you know, we have water and earth here. So they could be a water sign or a Taurus. He's a Cancer. Okay. Well, could be a Cancer, water sign, whatever. Maybe he has earth in his chart. But yeah, this person's actually serious, you know. They're trying to pursue you romantically. And, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles keep showing up, that means that this person is actually in search of something real. They're in search of a relationship, okay? The Oracle card for Kina and her love life. Messages for Kina in love. Yeah, he wants a relationship, honey. So it's saying trust, okay? This situation is calling for you to have faith, and you have made the effort. Great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. So I do feel like this person, you might have your little trust issues. I feel you might have a bit of trust issues, but you might think this person's kind of like BSing you or something. I don't know why you're thinking that, but you might want to just try to have some trust in the situation, because this person does, like, they value relationships. This is not someone who's like non-committal or anything like that. You know, I feel like this is someone who is looking to date seriously and hopefully have a relationship with you. Okay. All right, Justine, let's answer your question. How does Kel feel about Justine? How does Kel feel about Justine? Kel. What is your sign, Justine? How does Kel feel about Justine? He feels like strength. How does Kel feel about Justine? How does Kel feel about Justine? Okay, so for some reason, are you here, Justine? How does Kel feel about Justine? Kel. Why do I feel like he's trying to keep his distance from you? He's trying to keep his distance from you. Although he has, I mean, apparently he's emotionally, like, into you. You know, he is romantically into you. He feels really drawn to you. But at the same time, there's this energy of him pushing you away or trying to, like, you know, yeah, just like stay away from this. Have you guys already spoken? Like, this is someone that you actually have talked to, or you just have a crush on him? You want to know how he might feel about you. He's holding back, and strength usually shows up for a reason, okay? Let's clarify strength. Why does Kel feel like strength about Justine? Why does Kel feel like strength about Justine? The Nine of Swords, the Strength card. Does he know that you're interested in him? Like, have you guys talked? Does he know that? Because he's showing up real guarded, really like not wanting to like reveal everything, not wanting to be vulnerable. I mean, sometimes when strength comes up, it can show up for someone who may have another situation going on. That could be why they got to hold back and resist. But yeah, it's showing up that he's trying to resist you. I don't know why. Like I said, have you guys talked about your feelings? Have you told him openly, I like you? You know? Clarify Seven of Wands. Kel's feelings for Justine, Seven of Wands. Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like he's definitely like, he may feel like it's not the right time. I don't know. I mean, he could be going through something in his personal life to where he feels like it's not really the right timing for him. I mean, I can't go too in depth with it, but what you do need to know is that, I mean, I think he does feel some type of resonance with you. Like he feels unusually connected or drawn to you. He may not be able to understand why or what, you know, the Queen of Cups really talks more about like subconscious feelings, when you just don't know why you're drawn to someone, why you're connected to someone. But you know something's there. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Okay, clarifying that is the five. He's fighting his feelings. Like I said, girl, I don't know why he's doing all of that. Maybe he just has issues being vulnerable, or just like, you know, allowing his emotions to take him. But apparently he's just kind of like, he's experiencing some kind of like internal conflict with himself. Because from what it looks like he just wants to keep you at a distance, or like try to push you away. You know, that's what it looks like. Okay. Let's pull you an angel or a romance card. Can you tell Justine about this connection with Kel? Justine and Kel's connection. What do you want to... Oh, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. Could have to do with, like I was saying, wrong timing. Maybe financially he's not in a place to where he needs to be, and that could be why he's not trying to let this go too far with you. Could be a financial thing that's making him act like that. Okay. And you know, most men aren't just gonna tell you like, hey, I'm having finance. Like, most men aren't gonna tell you that. So that could be a good reason as to why he feels the need to keep his distance, no matter how he feels about you right now. All right. Well, what do you want to tell Justine about this connection with Kel? But like I said, I definitely think that you caught his eye. You have mask. So he's concealing his feelings. That's what's going on here. You know, he does feel like this magnetic attraction to you, Justine. Okay. So no matter what he's trying to like portray to you or whatever, just know he's feeling you. He sure is. All right. Tanya, you are up. Let me know who you are in the chat and go ahead and type your question. Artea, go ahead and type your question. Readings will be closing in about 20 minutes, okay? So if you would like a reading, please donate as soon as possible. Okay, I don't really need to hear the feedback of this. Hold on. Turn that off. Hey, Keisha, I haven't seen you in so long. I'm sorry to hear that, Spencer. Anybody who ignores you is not the one for you. Just keep it moving. Is my current partner my twin flame like I believe him to be? Is he still playing games after almost 20 years? Or has he changed? Okay, well, I can only answer one question for which you donated, Tanya. But, I mean, I can ask what you need to know about your relationship. What does Tanya need to know about her relationship, please? Tanya Kimbrough. What does she need to know about her relationship? All right. Tanya's relationship. What does she need to know? Tanya Kimbrough. King of Swords. Eight of Wands. Huh. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Three of Wands. Knight of Wands. I don't like this for a relationship, okay? It does feel like, does your partner travel a lot or something? Or do they, because the Eight of Wands can be something about travel or just like online, social media, something about that, the internet. But then you have Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands. That's more cards of traveling. I feel like if it's not you, I feel like your partner, we have Aquarius and fire energy. I don't know what his sign is, but this is not too good for a relationship because I feel like there's an energy of still like wanting to see what's out there, still wanting to play the field. That's what I'm picking up on. So is he still playing games? This is apparently, yes, this would be considered a game because he still has a need to like kind of like see what's out there. Okay. And I feel like your relationship is definitely one-sided. I feel like it's more physical than anything else. I don't think he's taking your relationship seriously, okay? Emotionally, I don't even feel like he's invested. I'm hearing one-sided. So I feel like it's more one-sided on, this is a one-sided connection. I have a reason to believe that he's flirting a lot with people online or something. Somebody still has like grass is greener syndrome. He is playing games. He is playing games. The Magician loves to play a game, okay? So does all the Wands. The Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. They're up for a game. They are. This does not say to me as a reader, for almost 10 years now, someone who's serious or a relationship that is truly committed. This doesn't say that, okay? So he's definitely playing games. Tanya and, Tanya's relationship. Okay, so you have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry. I feel like unrequited love, again, is just speaking to what I just told you about it being one-sided. The King of Swords does not necessarily have any feelings attached to him. So if the King of Swords is representing your relationship, I mean, that's not the best card. There's many other cards that you would want to see, but not really the King of Swords. That means that his connection with you, he's kind of like intellectualizing your connection. Then it doesn't feel like emotionally he's really connected here. Okay. So not a good sign. Bottom of the deck, pay attention to the red flags. He is playing a game. Life is short. Don't let that freak keep playing games. It's already been 20 years. Don't let him waste 20 more. If he feels like something's better out there, let him go find it, wish him luck, and you move forward to find somebody who's going to value you and be loyal to you, okay? All right. And then when he's done playing, he'll attempt to come and find you, but you're going to be nowhere in sight. He will only be able to dream about you, okay? All righty. Moving on to Artea. Did you post your question, honey? It is your turn. Absolutely, it is. Readings will be closing in about 15 minutes. Okay, so if you want a reading, please, donate sooner rather than later. Or if you want to add more to your reading for more in-depth, this is the time to do it. Yep, donations are still being accepted. The more you donate, the more information. A general reading about what, Artea? I keep telling you guys, I don't do just general readings on my live. That's more a personal reading. We could sit here all day and talk about all the general things that might happen. So let's try to narrow it down. What is your specific question? What do you want to know about? You and your Pisces. Okay. What exactly you want to know? Do you want to know like where it's headed, how he feels, or maybe you want to know overall like what you need to know about the connection with him? Ooh, it is getting warm in here. Give me a second, guys. It's probably that damn wine. Turn on the fan. All right. What he feels about us. Okay. Are you guys in communication? How does LeBron feel about his connection with Artea? LeBron. How does LeBron feel about his connection with Artea? LeBron. How does LeBron feel about his connection with Artea, LeBron? What is your sign, Artea? How does LeBron feel about his connection with Artea? All right. Huh. Okay. You're a Pisces? Not him, but I'm saying, are you a Pisces? What's your sign? You both are Pisces? How does LeBron feel about his connection with Artea? Are you guys actually in a relationship or what? If you guys have been going through some kind of issues, I feel like at times, have you guys been going through some issues? Temperance usually shows up, and especially the star card usually shows up when you guys have been having some type of problems, okay? I feel like at times he feels a little unsure or confused, and like a little doubtful, but you know, Temperance is here to say that he's also like trying to put things in perspective and trying to like be hopeful. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to be optimistic about your connection. So I don't think that he's completely given up. You have the Empress too, which is really good. I feel like he still does want to cultivate more growth with you. He still does want love with you. I feel like he does love you very much. He does. But I feel like I'm hearing something about him wanting to still stay by your side. Like through thick and thin, or like for better or for worse, like you guys are going through problems, but he still wants to try to like solve your problems and like find some type of harmony and hopefully have a better relationship, you know, or have like a renewal in love, that type of thing. Okay? Because in the Five of Pentacles, you can clearly see these people they're suffering together. So there's a sense of him wanting to like not leave your side. Like he still wants to try to work through things. And he's still confident that things can turn around, or that there's still hope for you too. Okay. Nine of Swords is here. So he's not very like, he's not being negative at all. Of course he has his doubts sometimes, but it doesn't feel like his doubts is overpowering like his feelings for you at all. So Temperance is like him still trying to make things work with you. Artea's connection with LeBron. What does she need to know? Artea's connection with LeBron. I don't know if there's financial issues, but we do have finances and career. Okay. It does feel like he does want like higher levels of commitment with you. Okay, because he's looking at you as the Empress. He still has like unconditional love for you. He still cares and all these type of things, which that's indicative of true love right there. Okay. And then healing family issues. So you guys have a child together. Things could be a little rocky, but I mean, I don't see him giving up on you or anything like that. Okay. Linda Lee, what is your question? Simone, let me know who you are in the chat and go ahead and type your question. Linda Lee, what is your question? Simone, please let me know who you are in the chat and type your question. If you did not donate or if I have not called on you yet, please do not send your question. Angeline, go ahead and type your question. Mila, did you donate? What is the name of your Pisces? So whoever answers first, I will be doing their reading, okay? Linda, I'm waiting on your question. Simone, I'm waiting on your question. Okay. I need to know his name. I need to know his name, Linda. All right. Should Angeline be patient with Kylie? Is that his name, Kylie? Or he or she, I don't know. Should Angeline be patient with Kylie? King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Strength. No, you should not be patient with him because this is a player. Yeah, this person's only out for some fun, okay? Yeah, this person is all charged up and ready to go, Angeline. I think you should keep your options open because apparently he's keeping his options open, wide open. His options are wide open, literally, okay? So it says that there is definitely chemistry, but, you know, chemistry doesn't equate to any kind of like someone who's serious, okay? But no doubt there's definitely chemistry here. But he's definitely a player. 3 is a crowd. Oh, I'm sorry. That's why I was saying he or she. I'm sorry. But yeah. This is a player. This person's keeping their options open. Absolutely. Unrequited love. Now with unrequited love, it feels like it's a situation to where it's like I'm interested in more of like playing the field, having fun, you know, hooking up. Whereas you may be interested in something more than that. You know what I'm saying? I think this person is definitely still checking out a lot of their options. Yeah, you know, don't believe this person for 1 second. This person's lying. What is your sign, Angeline? This person is definitely lying. This person wants to sow their wild oats out here. That's what they really want to do. All right. Linda, I was waiting. Readings are about to close in the next 5 minutes. I'm an Aquarius and it is a Libra. Linda, I need to know the name of the Libra. Okay, T. Okay. Is T someone you're in a relationship with, or is this someone that you are just seeing? What does Linda need to know about the connection with T? Linda needs connection with T. What does she need to know, Linda? What does Linda Lee need to know about her connection with T? What does Linda Lee need to know about her connection with T, please? What does Linda Lee need to know about her connection with T? Linda Lee. I feel like you definitely met this person. This person for a reason. I feel like there's definitely something like a spiritual element to this connection. Could be more of a karmic one, but what does Linda need to know about this connection with T? Do you know if this person is involved in any way, Linda? You see, you have all these spiritual elements here. You met this person for a reason. You did. But it may not necessarily be like this is someone that you're meant to spend your life with necessarily, but there's a, you know, this person is definitely essential for your growth, your spiritual growth. So I feel like this connection with this person is going to be very important. And like I said, whether this is someone that you end up with or not, you will have learned a lot about yourself, and just overall, okay? So, let me get another card. What does Linda need to know about the connection with T? Is T lying to Linda in any way, shape, or form? The Ace of Swords. I wouldn't necessarily say he's just sitting around lying to you. Okay. I think that he's being truthful with you. He is. But I feel like this connection, like I said, whether you guys end up together or it being long-term or something like that, there is a higher reason for you meeting this person. Okay. There's a lot of lessons in the situation, so it may be something to where you have to just kind of like, it may be a trial and error thing with him, but I don't think he's just outright lying to you about anything. So I do feel like this is a soulmate. It feels like a karmic soulmate though. But no, I don't think he's lying to you about anything. You guys are soulmates. What can you tell Linda about her connection with T? Linda and T. All right. Yep. Past life relationship. Okay. You have known each other before. Okay. You guys have a past life relationship. And it is saying trust. The situation is calling. So I feel like it is safe to trust this person. It is safe to trust this person. Again, it could be a trial and error thing. That's normal. That's very, very normal, okay? Especially in soulmate relationships. It's essential for your growth. You know, we learn a lot from soulmates. So he ain't gonna be perfect. But I just think that it's something that you can work with, okay? He said he's not what? He is loyal to you. I don't see any indication of him lying or cheating or Justice and Ace of Swords. These are both really, really honest cards. So I think he's being truthful with you, Linda. He's being truthful with you. Okay. All right. I feel like it's also saying there's nothing that he hasn't been open with you about. And I feel like you guys have that kind of relationship to where he feels like he can be himself with you, or like he can just tell you everything. So the sun is like illuminating that aspect of your relationship of like, there's nothing here to hide. The sun shines a light on everything, you know. So he's not hiding anything. He's being honest. He's being real with you. And even if he felt like, okay, like, I feel like he would not even feel the need to really lie to you because you're his soulmate. So it's like, to him, it's like he feels like he could just tell you anything. So there's nothing to hide if you feel like you can tell that person anything. You know, everything's out in the open with him. He's not lying to you, Linda, okay? Us as Aquarians, we do think stuff like that. We are insane. All right. Moving on to... did Simone ever show up? Oh, there you are. I'm a Gemini and have reconnected with a Sagittarius named Sydney, who's 12 years younger. He's taking me to NOLA on Valentine's Day. I've ghosted him in the past. He's reluctant but wants to give it a shot. So what is your question? Okay, should I give him a chance? Why are you a serial dater, honey? Why? You're abstinent, okay? It's interesting. All right. Should I give him a fair chance? I'm a little hesitant. Maybe because he's younger than you, which is understandable. Okay. Well, should Simone give Sydney a chance? Simone. Should Simone give Sydney a chance? Simone. So should Simone give Sydney a chance, a fair chance? Justice would always show up when it wants you to give someone a chance. Okay? Justice is like leniency. You know, try to be a little lenient, try to be a little understanding, try to, you know, be a little open-minded. That's Libra energy, okay? Yes, you should give him a chance, okay? I feel like if you give him a chance, it's strong possibility, you know, you and this person could actually have a higher level of commitment with one another. Okay. I do feel like this person has pure intentions. I'm not picking up on anything nefarious or crazy. I think this person does have pure intentions with you, Simone. Okay. And this is someone that holds you in that regard, and you know, you might need to just work with each other on a few things, but I think you should give this person the benefit of the doubt. Okay, don't always judge someone just their age and that's it. Even if it's scary, I understand, you know, because we're not the body or the age, we're the spirit. So if his spirit is evolved and he's giving you energy of being matured in these types of things, then you can go for it. Okay. There's older people who are incredibly immature out there. So age is not really indicative of maturity, you know, of what someone's capable of. So it's up to you. But I mean, the cards are just hinting at give this person a shot. You know, try to stay out of your head a little bit here and give it a fair chance. Okay. Engagement. See what I'm trying to say? Like, it's saying this connection can go to a higher level of commitment if you were to explore it, if you were to take a risk. The Fool. Okay, so it's gonna be up to you, honey. It will be up to you. All right, anything else for Simone and the connection with Sydney? All right, Simone, so you do have new love, okay? And you did say you guys are traveling, so travel did come out, a getaway, okay? New love, new beginning. So, and then you also have soulmate. This person's a soulmate, okay? So, I mean, I don't know too many people who would want to miss out on their soulmate, but it's up to you. I am hearing keep an open mind. That's what I heard. Your soulmate, just like the card says, your soulmate may differ from your usual type or your user expectations. Give them a chance, okay? You might be seeing some signs and synchronicities. These are all spirits nudges towards you, telling you, like, just go for it, okay? Alrighty, so I hope that gave you clarity, Simone. You got nothing but green flags there. And those don't happen too often, so take advantage of it. Natasha Brockett, what is your question? Dominique Perkins, what is your question? Valanda, what is your question? If I called on you, please let me know who you are in the chat. And what is your question? After Valanda, I'm going to have Bella and then Patrice and then... Okay, that's not done. Okay, thank you, We Entity. Appreciate that. So yeah, after Valanda, it's just Bella and Patrice and then we are done. Readings are closed for tonight. It is 10:10, guys. Ooh, guys, I'm gonna have a cheat meal tomorrow. I've been waiting because I have one day during the week to where I do eat me a little meal that I've been craving for. Whew! Can't wait to have me some pasta tomorrow. Huh. Boy, oh boy. I've been craving some, I really been craving some blackened salmon with some Alfredo pasta. I just love that shit. All right, how does Quentin feel about me? Okay. How does Quentin feel about Natasha? Quentin. Quentin feels like you are the Queen of Wands, the Star. Are you guys in communication? He's physically attracted to you, that's for sure. Very physically attracted to you. And I feel like you definitely caught his eye, his attention. Is this a new person or somebody you're with? I think he's definitely starstruck and into you. He's into you. Is it an emotional attraction? No, it's not emotional just yet. Well, that's not what's being picked up here, okay? But physically, he's attracted to you. Energetically, he's attracted to your energy. He is. Not in a week. Not in a week. What do you mean not in a week? Oh, so you've only known each other for a week. Well, that explains, that's why I said, you know, there's no emotional thing there yet, but energetically and physically, he's into you. Queen of Wands keeps coming out. Okay. He's into you. But again, it doesn't feel like it's emotionally or romantically. You know, I feel like he's looking at you as someone he wants to have fun with and date and have a good time right now, but none of this would suggest that he's like romantically like coming towards you with like a romantic intent is what I'm trying to say. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. I feel like the problem with him, I feel like he's emotionally unavailable. He's emotionally unavailable, Natasha. So even though he likes having fun with you and he feels like you have an amazing personality, you know, he's drawn to you in other ways, but I just think overall he's blocking out any kind of like emotional connection overall because he's emotionally unavailable, which would explain why you guys are on and off. Okay. That's what I would say. But I mean, he sure as hell does feel the chemistry with you. That's for sure. But this is someone who's emotionally unavailable. You're welcome. What is your name? Simone? Yeah. You're welcome. Let me get an angel card for Natasha and her connection with Quentin. Okay. So you have deception, okay? And pay attention to the red flags. So again, if you find that you're on and off with him, there's a reason why. I think the root issue here is that he's emotionally unavailable. Okay. So that's why he keeps his distance and, you know, he goes cold and he's, okay. All right, Dominique, for what you donate, I can't get too deep into it, but, you know, I'm going to give you a brief answer. How does Colin feel about Dominique Perkins? Colin. Is Colin someone that you are in a relationship with, Dominique, or he feels like the 7 of Swords? How does Colin feel about Dominique? How does Colin feel about Dominique, Colin? Is this someone that you're dating or you're in a relationship? I don't like this for relationships. I feel like he's stringing you along. He's stringing you along, Dominique. The 7 of Swords would suggest that he's definitely like lying. He's purposely like deceiving you. He knows. So basically he feels like a liar when it comes to you because he's a liar. He's wearing a mask. That's what he feels. And the mask has to do with like him. I feel like things are definitely very one-sided between you and him. Okay, so I feel like when it comes to him, it's definitely one-sided. I feel like you're probably more invested than he may be. He's showing up as a Page of Pentacles and a Page of Wands as his feelings towards you. Okay. I feel like this person is kind of like treating your connection like they're not taking your relationship that seriously. You know, this Page of Wands for a relationship and how he's feeling about you is very like juvenile. It's very casual. It's very light. You know, these cards wouldn't suggest any real like solid intention or feelings towards you. I mean, this would be okay, I guess you can say, if it's you guys are dating, but if you're in a relationship, this is a red flag. Okay, especially that 7 of Swords. I mean, based on what you donated with Entity, I can't give you any kind of reading with that. You know, I can literally only say yes or no with that, you know. I feel like he doesn't want to let you go either. So it's like when he's stringing you along. He's stringing, like, he doesn't really have like long-term solid intentions for you. He's like stringing, he may have this kind of like mindset of, I don't want to tell her the truth, but at the same time, I don't want to lose her. I don't want to see her with someone else. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. And it's like a selfish thing. From 10 of Wands, Colin's feelings for Dominique. It's a selfish thing because while he may not have like real intentions or solid long-term plans for you, he also doesn't want to like see you with someone else. So it could be an ego-based thing. I'm not really feeling this at all. I'm not feeling this combination. I don't know what you guys' arrangement is, but it feels like there's definitely some manipulation going on here when it comes to him, how he feels and his intentions. I don't know if you guys live together or what it is. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Colin is leading you on. He's leading you astray. It's one-sided. You know, Page of Pentacles will show up when your partner doesn't have that strong of like a feeling for you. Their feelings are not that strong for you. Okay. So be careful with him. Whether you're long distance or not, you know, when you ask how someone feels about you and the 7 of Swords comes up, that's not good, because it feels like he's not really into it. He's kind of stringing you along. Okay. So not a good sign. Okay. You also have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. You have playfulness. So with playfulness, that ties into the, like I said, the Page of Wands, the juvenile feeling that I was picking up on. Like, I feel like he's kind of not taking things seriously with you. Okay? He's not taking your relationship that serious. All right. Anything else you want to tell Dominique about this connection? Crossroads with Colin. Okay. So with Crossroads, like I said, this is coming off as him not really being fully invested, okay, as you may be, whether you're long distance or not. You know, a lack of investment is a lack of investment, regardless of how you try to flip it, put it, okay? He's not serious. He ain't that serious. Okay. And I feel like an anxiety. Yeah, this situation will just really end in heartbreak for you, because he's leading you on, you know. Perhaps he doesn't really have true intentions of, like, you know, solidifying your relationship or, you know, taking bigger steps with one another. It's something he's lying about, okay? All right. Valanda, are you here? Valanda. Okay, I'm Valanda and I'm in Aries. I am single and would like to know what's coming towards me in love. I recently walked away from RG, who is a Scorpio. I believe he is a karmic. Okay. What is coming towards Valanda in love this year? You have the Eight of Cups. I think it's picking up on energy now. Yep, that Scorpio showing up here. Yeah, you're going to need to walk away from him and continue to walk away, because I feel like he might try to make some sort of comeback here, but you're being advised to, like, continue moving forward, because I do see you having new love coming towards you. I see you having new love coming towards you, Valanda. Yep. This new love could be a Taurus, okay? This new love could be an Aquarius. But I feel like that Scorpio might try to make a comeback. But I feel like it's saying it's something that you shouldn't revisit with him. And it's something that you really need to completely close out that chapter and end it and just stay away. Keep moving forward, you know, keep healing, keep moving forward. Don't go back to that freak. Okay, you're being guided. I feel like you're literally being guided to something better. And I do feel like you're going to find your fulfillment. Like, you're going to meet your actual true soulmate here. This is the year you're going to meet your life partner, Valanda. You will. Okay, your life partner is waiting for you this year. Absolutely. This is someone you could marry. This is someone serious here. But like I said, the Scorpio is going to try to come back. Six of Cups. And that Scorpio is going to try to work on it, okay? Don't work on anything. Let him work on it by himself. You need to leave him alone. You have new love coming in here. It's time to close that cycle out, okay? So keep walking away with the Eight of Cups. There's nothing left for you with him. There's nothing left there. Eight of Cups. It's empty. All the cups are empty. There's no more water. Just let it go. Okay? All right. Love messages for Rolanda this year. Okay? And you could even meet this person very soon, though. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. It's telling you to free yourself, take back control of your life, stay away from that freak, okay? You do have a past life relationship coming towards you. Like I said, this person with this energy, the Empress, Four of Wands, the Star, the Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, this is who you are really actually meant to be with. This is destined for you here. You have like a past life connection, could even be a twin flame that can end in engagement in a higher level commitment. But if you keep that Scorpio around, you're going to block this from you. Okay? Let go of the Scorpio. Let go of the Scorpio. Okay? You don't need that. All right. Anything else? See, as soon as I cut the deck, look what... There's a fated meeting. I'm telling you, there's a fated meeting coming towards you. And I just came out with that reading for Aries today. And it was talking about the same thing. You have someone that you're meant to be with. This is the right one. But you need to make sure you're open and you're willing to take a chance. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, you might have trust issues. But don't let your trust issues keep you from opening your heart up again or even following your heart with this other person, because that's the worst mistake that you can make. Divine intervention is coming towards you. So Spirit purposely made you get away from that freak of a Scorpio. That way you can go into what's meant for you. That other person's not meant for you. Okay, you have soulmate. This other person is a twin flame. It's a soul contract. It's a past life connection. Ex-lover, leave the Scorpio in the past. Okay? Leave the Scorpio in the past. Okay, Bella, you can go ahead and type your question if you're still here and you're not gone off the Casamigos. Patrice, you can go ahead and type your question. Oh, Patrice says, what is next in love? Okay, I got you. Bella, are you here, honey? You're very, very welcome. Keep walking away. That's the best thing you can do. What's your question, Bella? Okay, so let's look. How will things between Will and I go after Bella sees him next week? It's kind of that same energy, Bella. I feel like you guys are definitely going to grow closer to one another. Yeah, I'm getting like something about like emotional intimacy, like kind of growing closer to one another. And the Ten of Swords would suggest that there's something coming to an end. Like, it could just be like overthinking, or because you remember what we talked about last time with him, like he was thinking all types of things. Maybe there's going to be like some kind of emotional heart to heart, or maybe when you're just kind of like reassuring him in a way, and it's like that's gonna kill like the insecurity, or it's gonna kill like the overthinking, or whatever process you guys are going through. So I feel like something, you know, something's gonna change after you guys meet up. Like you guys will get closer and have more of an understanding, is what I feel. Okay. Yeah. I mean, so I think that's definitely what's needed. You know, a conversation is definitely needed. And that'll help to kind of like bring you guys like closer. Especially knowing that you reciprocate his feelings and stuff will make him feel much more like, you know, confident in you and whatnot. So I see it going well. Yeah, I see what I'm trying to say, like reassurance, that type of thing going on between you two. Yeah, that's what I feel. But I'm hearing the word kill the confusion. Like that's just going to kill it right there. All right. Patrice, what's next in love for Patrice? Three of Cups. Okay, so Patrice, the Hermit reverse could either be talking about you coming out of some type of like solitude and you're getting back into dating, or the Hermit reverse could be talking about someone that you were dating, maybe if they ghosted you or something, someone that you know could be coming back into your life to try to date you. Okay, is what I will say. But either way, I mean, you do have like love coming towards you with somebody. Someone definitely wants to date you here. This could be a water sign, more specifically maybe a Pisces. What's next in love for Patrice? Because the Three of Cups and the Ace of Wands could definitely be like a reconnecting type of thing. It's going to be up to you, because I feel like somebody wants to date you or like come back into your life again or something. Could be someone who ghosted you. But I mean, it does show this person does have pure intentions. If you do decide to like, you know, reconcile with them, or even if this is like a brand new person, this person has good intentions if you decide to date them. So like I said, we have Virgo, we have Pisces here strongly. So the strongest thing I'm getting is like a choice. You have a choice to be made in love. Could be like to reconcile or not to reconcile, or maybe you're choosing between two people. But like I said, definitely expect a choice at the end of the day. Okay, and I feel like this is happening very soon. I feel like you will have quite a few people that you're dating, or like, you know, you'll have your options open for sure. So it's really up to you. I feel like this person's going to put like the ball in your court. You know, the ball will be in your court overall, Patrice. Okay. You're welcome, Bella. Love for Patrice. Yes, you are too late, honey. I'm sorry. The reading's definitely been done as of 35 minutes ago. Love for Patrice. What is coming to Patrice in love? Give me a romance angel card. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Getting to know each other. So, like I said, feels like you're getting to know somebody. It is telling you to keep an open mind. You know, this is someone that you will have a lot of chemistry with. Bottom of the deck, it does say this could be the one. So, it's up to you, Patrice, honey. That's all I keep hearing. You might find that you have a few options or like a few people that's interested in you. Okay, so we have romantic feelings, crossroads. So I feel like that's you that's at the crossroads, okay? With a decision to make. Yeah, one of these people or this person could have, unfinished business is coming out. Maybe this person ghosted you or vice versa. Relationship. They do want a relationship. Ultimately, that is what they want. Roll the dice, take a chance, risk, leap of faith, and strategy. I don't do Scorpio readings because, you know, Scorpios just don't watch me like that. You know, same reason why I don't really do Pisces readings too often. And Capricorn readings, I don't do them often because they just don't watch me. So, you know, I put a lot of energy into my readings and time. So if people are not watching like that, you know, I can't keep overly investing myself. That's just how I see things. Not every reader's the same, but that's just how I see it, okay? All right. All right, Patrice. I mean, I guess I can pull some signs for you as well, or just pull these charms. The readings are done, guys. I'm not accepting any more readings. Readings been closed for like 30 minutes now. Who's coming towards Patrice in love? Patrice. All right, Patrice, you have Virgo. That is a sign that keeps coming out. Virgo. You have Libra. Okay. You have a lot of signs coming out. So any of these could be significant. Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra again, and also Aquarius, okay? Alrighty, guys. That is all for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed your readings. What is Timothy's intentions with you? Timothy's intentions with Patrice. Timothy's intentions with Patrice. I don't really like his intentions. He could be, I don't want to say, he could be hiding another person. He could be hiding a relationship already, though. Like, I feel like he might be low-key kind of like love bombing you, where he's making all these grand gestures. You know, he's like presenting himself as this and that, but I'm not sure he's really ready for what he's telling you he's wanting. It does feel like a little bit more like love bombing or a bit of manipulation here. Especially with the tower showing up, you could find out, you know, the moon is talking about secrets and things that are hidden. You could find out that he's already in a relationship or he has something going on, especially with strength showing up. Three of Pentacles could be a third party around, okay? So I wouldn't necessarily just trust what him keeps saying he wants to be with you. What is the moon? Timothy's intention. Patrice, what is the moon? Strength. I don't think he's truly single. He's not truly single. He's hiding another person, another relationship. No. I don't trust this, okay? Don't ever really trust the Cancer, really, because they will try their best to manipulate you, but okay. All right, guys, I'm headed to bed. I'm tired. I had a long day. Hope you guys enjoyed your readings. Please enjoy, guys, okay? Have a safe weekend. Okay. Alrighty, guys.